Howdy, Michelle here from Paper Maps, and today I am going on a tour where we are going to see the Coba ruins, we are going to zip line, we are going to rappel, and it is like an adventure tour. I am going by myself, well, with the rest of the people on the tour. I sent home my GoPro harness, so I don't know how much footage I'm going to be able to get today, but I will try my best. Here we are at Coba.
It's only in this section right there. It's a group of Coba complex or Coba group. Okay, this is the lake in front of us. We have a huge lake right there. In total exists 5 lakes around of Coba. Okay, indeed, the name Coba in Mayan language or Coba means turbulent water. Okay.
In front of one of the temples here at Coba. It's incredible how big it is, the structure, these pyramids.
Rulers in general, when they arrive to the power, normally they want, I want my new school, my new hospital, highway, university, all these things, okay? Our was the same in that moment. When a new ruler arrived, they want my new building, my new temple. And they built, but they don't destroy the previous structure. They built on the top. Why? Because for them, everything was alive. Rocks, trees, animals, of course, and of course, temples. And they don't kill these temples, they don't destroy them. They practice a kind of funeral, okay, and they cover with another structure, with another layer. In the middle, they leave offerings, sometimes human, because they practice human sacrifice. And well, in this pyramid, you can find 7 different layers, or 7 different pyramids inside. And here is another. This is intentional. The archaeologists, they clean this area in order to show you these things. We call like archaeological windows. If you pay attention, you can see all that structure is not the last one. Those steps is part of the same pyramid. And this is part of another, but we have only a couple of steps. What happened here? Well, we lose with the time the last pyramid. For the time, all the rocks are falling down, and we lose the facade. Yeah. Okay, and when the archaeologists arrive, well, when in archaeology, when you don't find evidence of the facade, it's better if you remove the stones, because if you try to reconstruct, well, maybe it's not the correct reconstruction. Okay, exactly. They remove, but they clean the previous structure, and like this, we have 7, well, another 5 inside. Different sizes. And remember, Mayan people, they
7 pyramids.
But different things. Part of this was...
so 7 pyramids in one. They built the new pyramid on top of the old pyramid whenever they were building a new pyramid.
Social class, if you try to avoid the rest of the people, well, you use tunnels like this. And we have a lot on the top and in other places, because well, they don't like too much mixed with the rest of the people. But we have access.
Example of some of the rooms.
I will explain you more. But remember,
this is a Mayan ball court. They played kind of like soccer, except they can't use their feet. They only use their hips and their chests and their legs. They cannot hit it with their hands or their feet. And they have to get the ball through the horizontal loop on the side. So it's kind of almost, form of basketball and soccer combined. And they would have 2 teams when they played.
The main pyramid is here. The name is Nohoch Mul. Nohoch in Mayan language means huge, and Mul means pyramid or mole. The biggest pyramid in Español, pirámide grandota.
Here is the big pyramid here at Coba, and I thought that it was supposed to be open, that we would be able to climb it, but it looks like it is roped off, so we can't climb it, but this structure is absolutely huge. As I'm standing like right at the base, you can see how much taller it is than me and how I just go up just a couple of steps here as it goes really high. As you can see, the steps are actually quite steep. The first one is like thigh high, so it would take a lot of work if it was open to climb, but it's not. And I probably don't have enough time on my tour anyway to get all the way up there. All the way up there. That is a long ways. Someone just told me that this pyramid here behind me, the big one here at Coba, is actually the largest pyramid here in Mexico. Chichen Itza is more polished. I haven't been there, but this is the largest. I'm pretty disappointed that we can't climb it, but probably didn't have time, and yeah, probably take more effort than I'm actually willing to give. So Coba is an entire city, Mayan city, and it's older than Tulum, and it's been grown up in the jungle a whole lot. But there's lots of structures, and they're kind of far apart. So I took a bike. It cost me 90 pesos, or about $3. There are also people who are riding on tricycles with a driver. They call it the Mayan taxi, and I believe those are about $5 US. And it's a lot to explore. The tour that I'm on, we only have like an hour to tour on our own, and you could definitely spend probably a day here really exploring and learning about all the different things of these ruins. I just got back from my Coba adventure tour, where after Coba we went and we did the adventure part, and we were not allowed to have anything in our hands, and I forgot to bring a strap for my GoPro, so I don't have any footage of that. But we did 2 zip lines. We rappelled into the cenote that we swam in. If you have young children, this would be, not young, but if you have children, like teenagers and stuff, this would probably be a great tour to take them on. And it was a lot of fun. If you've never done something like that, then definitely do it. It kind of reminded me of like Boy Scout camp, some of the kind of things that we did. And of course, we got to eat a really delicious meal. So thanks so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, and in the comments, tell me what your favorite adventure type activity is to do. Are you into, snorkeling or diving or ziplining or rappelling or mountain climbing? What is it? And if you would like to help support this channel, you can buy me a taco at buymeacoffee.com, and I'll have the actual link down below for you. And remember, to really explore, you gotta use paper maps.